Hi there, my name is Kayleigh.
My name is Shea.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple.
And we believe that the journey to physical fitness and financial independence happens a little bit
Every single day.
So here is a fun and funky little week in our lives. Good morning, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
We are on our way to the gym this morning.
It snowed a little bit.
It snowed a little bit again. Not as bad by a whole lot. Immediate pivot, immediate change. We've already got an update for you. We're not going to the gym.
I want to go on a little walk.
She wants to go on a little walk. And her uterus is real active today, if you know what I mean. So she gets to make the calls. She wants to go on a little walk. It's nice out. There's a fresh blanket of snow, so the snow doesn't look gray, kind of.
And it's on the stoplights and the street signs. It's beautiful.
Very romantic, yes. It's on the trash bags. Oh, it's romantic. It's beautiful. Just a little dusting. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. There's happy puppies in there. It looks really nice and fresh dusting of snow. There's a happy wife. There's an unhappy wife. I would like to thank all the homeowners in New York City for sponsoring the Astoria obstacle course. It's been really fun. If we had known we'd be taking a walk, I would have worn different shoes, obviously. But still, it's your job to salt and shovel. It's their job. I shouldn't have to wear different shoes. The sidewalk should just be clear. It's really pretty, though. And your hair looks really red in the snow, baby. We are home having breakfast, getting ready for our day. We found another apple.
Mm-hmm. The pears weren't ready yet.
These dang pears. They're going to be ready today at like 2:21 p.m. and then bad by morning. The pear and the avocado conundrum, bro.
We're doing our best.
What do you got going on this week, baby?
More rehearsal.
I
have a pretty busy day of day job. More grades for the second trimester.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have a production meeting tonight at 7.
Mm-hmm.
So busy.
Mm-hmm. I've got a work week.
Mm-hmm.
We will find out what it will entail when I go in today. Like, I kind of have a vibe of what's happening this week, but it just keeps shifting and moving and grooving, you know? We're going to do our YouTube live.
Mm-hmm.
By the time they see this,
yeah,
it will have already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy. So I did a lot of learning about that last night, because I've never done it. It'll be literally our very first YouTube live. I have never done one. Have you ever done one?
Nope.
We've never done one, so it'll be a lot of learning. But we're going to do that. And then I've got a food pantry meeting tomorrow. I want to do some food pantry work this week too, because there's some stuff that I have been wanting to do and just haven't really had time. Mm-hmm. But that requires some information gathering. We're having my friend Mia over for dinner on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all the things we're doing this week.
Yeah.
They're all busy. Every week's a busy week.
That's good. When
you're two busy little girlies who are very good at their jobs and doing fun and funky things. Every week's a busy week. I think I need to stop saying that they're busy, because this is a regular week for us. And that's cool.
And it's not even that stressful.
It's not that stressful. We're having fun. We're having a good time. I think we're getting our bodies in a good space where we can handle it. It's just, it's also like winter, so it's extra hard, I feel, to get ourselves up and moving in the morning.
Yeah.
And I think we're doing things to help combat that, like getting up earlier and getting outside. But it's tough, man. My body is just tired and cold.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just going to be what it is for another month or two, I think. I would like to make some time to play video games this week, because last week I was very busy and didn't play at all. And that is something that I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
It's like a fun hobby time for me. And I feel like Shea did not get enough fun hobby time either. But that's also really hard because rehearsal, she has to get home to like 8 o'clock.
I come back home at no brain.
No brain, and your hobbies require a little bit more brain. Whereas I can play like a less hard video game if I want to, like not do brain. But I still feel like there's stuff we can find that's not in-depth sewing projects that are still fun things for Shea to do, because Shea needs hobby time and no brain fun time too. Maybe even just reading with a nice candle and some tea. Like that also makes you happy.
It does.
So I think we need to prioritize some time for those things this week, because I don't want to burn out from the fun, wonderful things we're doing in our spare time, because that would be silly. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'll show you guys. I did a little bit of meal prep, and by meal prep, I say that with like the lowest definition of the words. I just packed my lunch for the whole week. Like that's it. But I'll show you what we got put together, and I'm testing some things to see if they work together over the next 4 days, which is tough. Oh, I have a dentist appointment on Thursday, so I'm not working on Thursday. My fillings, I'm replacing old fillings, and I've got one that's ready to go. So I have to get a crown over here, and I'm getting fitted for a night guard that day too, I think. So Thursday I'm not working. I took the whole day off just because my appointment's in the middle of the day, and I don't want to work and then go to the dentist and then work. It's just, I have plenty of sick hours. I'll just take the day. So that'll be that. Oh, and we're going to dinner with Sophia on Thursday. So all of those things are happening. All of those things are happening. And they're all going to be really wonderful. All right, what we've got here is my lunch. There's 4 of each little container somewhere in my house. These are chips, so they're in the cabinet. These are what do they call it? Chips in a pickle from Trader Joe's. They're dill pickle chips. They're delicious. This is unexpected cheddar little. I'll show you guys like in real life later. And we're testing some things, right? I'm testing to see how the jerky and the mango and the dried mango live together for more than a day, because I've done it for a few hours in going into work, but I've never done it for a whole couple of days. And then this is a mega thing of veggies. I've got radishes, carrots, cucumbers, and then the hummus, Kirkland hummus is just in there with it. So they're all together. And then I'm just going to drop all these in my bag. And the time I've spent talking about this is more time than it's going to take me to pack my lunch every morning. And then we'll see how all things fare together. I feel as if this is the one I'm most concerned about. I may need to split this into 2 small containers. But we're going to test it out and see. I also will eat it no matter what, because I'm not picky like that. I'm also testing to see if these get stale. I know popcorn doesn't hold up super well more than a day, but we're going to try the chips and see if they get stale.
All right, it is just about lunchtime. The babies are very comfy, hanging out with me here in the office, and I've got my nice little setup going right now. I've got the Olympic women's hockey going and all of my spreadsheets for the grades that I've got to put in here. But now it is time for lunch, so I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little lunch. For lunch, we have got some hummus, chili lime rolls, beef stick. We switched to the Kirkland brand, and they are delicious, by the way. A little puck of unexpected cheddar, and then some radishes and baby carrots.
My boss asked me a wild question. I answered her wild question faster than she expected. She said, "Perfect. I'm taking that as a reason to leave right now. Can't get better. Gotta go."
I finally finished work. I had to update all of the children's report cards in one day. And I did it. Well, mostly. I still have some teachers that need to get back to me about some one-on-one lessons that they're doing with their students. But other than that, it's all done. So I'm clocking out, and I'm gonna go chop some butternut squash for dinner. I am meal prepping some roasted veggies for the week. What I've got right here is 1 butternut squash, half a red onion and half a yellow onion, just kind of cut up and spread on a sheet tray. The pan is overcrowded, and we're gonna do it anyway. It's fine. I've already got another sheet tray in there with exactly the same thing, essentially, but then also coated with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Of course, I'm going to cook up some sausage to pair with that, and then we've got some frozen rice in the freezer that we are going to heat up for dinner tonight, and then that's going to be the secondary meal prep for this week.
Hi, baby.
Hi!
Hi, baby. Say hi back. Rude. He's literally never shut up. Now he won't say hi. Look at this lovely dinner that Shea made for me and Giles. He's got his own bowl and everything. Giles, dinner's ready. He doesn't care, baby. I guess you're gonna have to eat it.
Yeah.
Did you tell them what you were making?
Yes.
Well, this is what it ended up looking like. It looks beautiful. That Trader Joe's frozen rice, dude.
Such an unlock.
So prime. Could we make our own rice and freeze it? Yes. And maybe one day we will.
But right now,
our
happiness and peace of mind, I think it's measurably increased because we don't have to worry about it.
Also, can you tell Shea likes leaves more than I do? I think she's part dinosaur. All right, Shea's got a production meeting in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, exactly. Look at that. And I've got a silly idea for an editing thing I want to try to learn how to do. So I'm just going to sit here and play and try to see if I can figure it out. Had a very successful day figuring things out at work. And so I'm like, I can do this. I can do anything. So I'm going to sit right here and try to edit something while Shea is on her meeting. So she can look over and have something beautiful to look at. It's Harvey. Aw, he's licking his butt. All right, my love.
Yes.
We should probably do some chores.
It's really fucked up. We spent all day working, both of us.
Yeah, we did, and then we even spent the evening working too. I just spent an hour working on that little calendar thing that we did at the beginning of this video. Spent a whole hour on it. I regret nothing. I loved it. It wouldn't have taken so long if I had known what I was doing, but I was learning, and that made my brain happy. Shea had her production meeting, and now what are you doing?
I just sent out the email with all the notes from the
production meeting. Yeah. I opened at 5:29 for Wyatt, everyone.
Yeah, and we crossed it off of the big to-do.
I did that last night. We literally got home from our day late Valentine's date, and I opened a 5:29 plan. But my cousin finally called with the information I needed, so that is open and good to go. So that's baller. But yeah, we should probably knock out a couple of chores.
Ooh, you know what we can do next?
What?
Off the big old to-do, now that we don't have any flights coming up, we can change our names on the TSA pre-check.
Change our last names on the TSA pre-check. That's true. We're not going to do that right now, though, but we should do chores.
No.
No?
No, we shouldn't do that right now. We will do chores. I'm coming to terms with it.
All right, the dishes are done. I scooped the cat boxes. We need to get cat food soon. That's on the list, but I'm not gonna go get it right now. I'll tell you that. Let's see what Shea's done. My wife?
Yeah.
What chores did you do?
Mostly tidying.
Tidying? Yeah, Shea was putting stuff away.
Had to get put away.
There are lots of little things that need to get put away for sure. The office is shut down. Prepared to receive us. Thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh no, Harvey's seeing ghosts. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What are you guys gonna do? He's being crazy. Oh my god, his ears are so back, he's gonna slap him. Oh my god, yep. Oh my god. Alright, we have our nightly teas. I'm gonna put my phone away and go lay down and read a book and drink some tea, because that's who I am now. And Shea's gonna get in the shower and drink some tea. And
then probably sit down and read a book.
And then drink some tea. We're all about tea now.
Good night.
Help me. Hello and good morning.
Good morning. I slept real good last night.
Shea slept real good last night. We got breakfast. Are the pears ripe?
No.
They just never ripened. We're going to eat them anyway. We're going to do our best, okay?
We gave him like 4 whole days.
I know, it's crazy. They didn't. Yeah, they crunchy. All right, what do we got going on today?
You have your day job.
Your
I have rehearsal. But most importantly,
it's Muna Tickets Day.
it's Muna Tickets Day.
Muna is my favorite band and one of Shea's favorite bands. I wouldn't say it's her absolute favorite band, but it's definitely my favorite band.
Yeah.
And they are doing an album. They have a new album coming out on May 8th, and they're doing album release parties in LA, New York, and where's the other one? London. We're not going to London. We're not going to LA, but you know where we live? New York. So we're gonna, and by we I mean I am gonna try to get tickets to that today. I've got my pre-sale code. I'm ready to roll. I'm bringing my computer into work so that way I can do it, and I'm really excited about it because I love Muna. All right, I'm gonna just leave this here. Let's see what happens. She does this like every day. You got him out, and you just didn't bring him. Ah! Don't poke me. Got him. Caught him in 4K. Terrorizing his brother. Me and Shea are both officially on our periods. I'm so tired. That's all. I'm just tired. My body is tired. There's nothing I can do to make it happy. That's what I got.
I've been working away all morning on just wrapping up a couple of grading things for my day job. I did not quite finish the whole pot of coffee that Kayleigh made, but I think maybe that's honestly for the best. Huge and tragic development. We were not able to secure tickets for the Muna album drop event. I think we'll be able to get some resale tickets, potentially, maybe, but right now everything is chaos. Supposedly, according to the internet, they sold out in 2 minutes. I'm not sure I believe that, but that's what people on Reddit are saying, apparently. So we are going to take the L on that one for now and just keep an eye out for friends or friends of friends who maybe got tickets and then will end up not needing them. So that happened. Kayleigh is very upset, and I am a medium amount of upset, I would say. But it's fine, whatever. And now I am making lunch. I'm not sure if I want pasta or squash and rice. I'm leaning towards squash and rice right now. No, I think I want pasta. No, I think I want rice. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna make some. I had pasta. I'm almost done. I forgot to film because I was really hungry.
Hello. I came home. I didn't film any of it because I'm the train. What you looking at? I've been home for a couple minutes, but as I walked in, Amber Glenn was going up to skate, and oh my god, again, it's just a heartbreaking. Also so devastating that she popped one jump, and then dropped her down to 13th place. Not the medal match. There's still a chance. We'll see how she ends up, but devastating. I hate watching them cry. Sad. So we're just vibing. Oh my gosh. Wow. He's really slid in there. Bobsledding? You know, bobsledder? I just got home. I left work a little early because I didn't feel very good. My period. The whole point of having to do all this is because my period kills me every month. I'm not hurting. I just feel just so exhausted. So, we're probably going to have dinner here shortly. And then probably just lay here. Maybe over there. Clearly, I measured these portions with my uterus and not my brain, but that's what I'm having for dinner. Leftovers that my wife made for me. And I'm watching Becky's vlog, Good Midlife Crisis, if you haven't seen it. If you're done watching this hour-long vlog and you want to watch another hour-long vlog, check her out. I'm going to eat this and be in a vegetative state.
And did a quick pickup and vacuum, so that's done. So now I can truly just sit here and chill and work on this puzzle
What are you
tonight
doing, you little freak?
Without feeling guilty about not doing chores.
Well, I said I wanted to play video games this week, and I'm laying here feeling kind of sorry for myself. So I'm going to double down. There's a quick update that I need to run on my PlayStation, but I'm going to sit here and play a little video game while I wait for my wife to get home. Harvey insisted on sitting with me. Absolutely insisted. He pushed my computer out of the way. I was just kind of tip-tapping away, and he pushed it. And now we're laying together, and he's purring right onto my midsection, which honestly feels kind of nice. So I'm going to sit here, play some Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played it in a little while, and I would like to. On that platinum trophy grind. Yeah, I'm just vibing. Harvey is mad at me because he had a little cat knee, a little cat acne, a little blackhead on his chin, which happens sometimes. And I grabbed his head and kind of just got it off of him, and he's just very upset with me. He's shocked that I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's very mad. Don't you give me that eyeball. Don't you give me that eyeball. Look at him. He looks so distinguished with his gray eye. Buddy, I'm sorry. You had a blackhead. I had to get it. All right. I played games for a little while. I'm probably still going to play games for a little while more, but Shea just texted me she's on her way home. So I'm going to make these dishes go away. These ones too. And these ones. We made all our meals at home today. We were very good. I'm going to do the dishes. I want a dessert so bad. I could eat so much dessert right now. The hormone swing that happens around a period causes so many things to happen in your body. And mine are extra imbalanced. So I ate all that dinner, no hesitation, inhaled. I feel ravenously hungry. I know that's not accurate. I could eat 2 full-size spiral cinnamon rolls right now without stopping, no hesitation. Shea is home. Shea.
I just got on the train.
Shea forgot to go to her friend's thing. We both forgot about it entirely.
I am so upset. I was so excited to see them.
I'm so sorry, baby. By the time she was like, oh my god, I was gonna go out, she was literally already home.
I put on a cute outfit and everything.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. You just full autopiloted your whole way home.
I did.
You could have turned around and gone. I wouldn't have judged you.
No, because it's over at 9.
Oh, well then. By the time you got there, it would have been 8:30.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, baby. That's so indicative of what this has been like. I was gonna say what this week has been like, but it's only Tuesday.
Rehearsal went really well, though.
I'm so glad.
I need your help cutting down the pre-show speech.
Okay, I can help you with that.
It was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and Lexi was like, it needs to be 1.5 minutes, which it does.
Yeah. I can help you with that, yeah. Can you go slap Harvey real quick for me? Because he's being bad over there. Alright. Everything's clean. The dishes are done. I finished playing my game. Shea's in the shower. We're going to go to bed. Another busy day tomorrow. And I need to get cat food tomorrow. Somebody remind me. Sometimes it's like we're talking on FaceTime, but you guys don't respond in real time. So then you guys start responding to stuff I asked, like, obviously, like a week later. And I'm like, no, I already did that. But it's like, I did ask that question. Just talking to myself all day does, I suppose. Willow, say goodnight. Not interested. She's not interested in saying goodnight. Giles, are you interested in saying goodnight? Say goodnight. Oh, that was a good one. He's good. He knows his lines. Hello, good morning.
Oh my goodness. Good morning. You think you're so funny.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
It's another day of doing work and having fun.
It is.
Shea's got a couple hours of day job. I've got several more. Shea's making breakfast. My lunch is in my backpack. Shea's got rehearsal. I don't have anything this evening, which is good. That's all.
One good thing about yesterday, though, the weather was pretty nice.
Yeah?
It was.
I was going to show them breakfast.
It was 46 degrees. I had my sunnies on. It was kind of nice.
It's messed up that we're in a society that says 46 degrees is a nice day, but you're right, it is.
Welcome to February in the Northeast.
I don't like it. Breakfast. We're trying a new coffee. How's that? How do you like it?
Oh, that's good.
It's another one of the coffees I brought home from Costa Rica.
That's good. I like that.
And we're watching this nice boy on the pastured homestead build an entire house. Literally in real time, he posts videos like every week or every other week of him building his own house. And I find that very interesting as someone who is not doing that. How's the pear today? Ripe?
Better.
All right. Breakfast. Can I have a fork? No, don't stab me with it. Thank you, baby.
Whatever.
Good morning, Giles. Shea tried to let Giles sleep in the bed with us last night, and apparently in the dead of night, he stood on top of me and screamed. I don't remember that, but Shea certainly does. It's pretty bad. We want you to sleep in bed with us, buddy, but you're so screamy.
I've been working away, doing my day job, and trying to take a couple 5-minute breaks here and there to get some chores done. I brushed the cats and I decided it might be fun today to give them a little bit of catnip. So here they are. They love eating catnip. So we'll see if they start acting crazy and funny. See how that pans out. I have my lunch going in the microwave. The cats, as it turns out, got quiet high instead of zoomy high from the catnip. But I think Giles is still going through it a little bit. I am back, sat at my desk. I've got my sausage, rice, and roasted vegetables with my little sprinkling of fresh herbs here at my desk that I am going to enjoy for lunch. And I have to say, for people who do not enjoy a meal prep situation, such as myself, I find at least that having some fresh herbs available to sprinkle on top of a meal prep situation makes a huge difference in how fresh it tastes. So that's a life hack that I have discovered recently, and it's been helping me out a lot with overcoming my general dislike of meal prepped meals. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch and keep working now. Okay, I have now clocked out of work and on my way to rehearsal.
Maybe not. I don't know about the next one. But it's like it's something, right? Yeah.
That wouldn't have been so bad if I wasn't on my period. That wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't raining. It is both of those things. Both of those things are happening. So therefore it was bad. And I was having a moral dilemma as I passed by the delicious cookie store on my way home. And I would just like to celebrate the fact that I did not stop at the delicious cookie store. But by God, did I have to talk myself out of it really hard. Really hard. My feet are wet.
I am home. I'm working on more show admin stuff. And this is what Kayleigh looks like right now.
What?
She looks like she's got a little nun's habit on.
What? It'll be cold. Say goodnight, sleepy boys. Good night, sleepy brothers. Or maybe boyfriends. We don't know. This is giving boyfriends. All right, we took it extremely easy this evening.
Yeah.
Which is fine because what time do I have to be at work tomorrow?
Same time as always.
No, I don't. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm off. I do have to go.
Hang out tomorrow
I do
morning
have to go to the dentist.
For a little bit.
I'm going to leave for the dentist at like 10:30ish.
Oh, that's not.
But then I'm coming back right after I'm done. I'll be back before you leave.
You think?
And then me and Sophia just finished making plans for tomorrow night.
Oh, yes. What's the vibe?
So we're going to meet at a place in Queens at 7:30 so my wife can come. And she gave me 2 options. There's a place called Milk Flower that's a pizza spot that I've heard really good things about.
Mm-hmm.
There was another place that I am going to learn how to pronounce the name, but I have not yet done the research. And it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's flaky pastry with beef. And I'm like, that sounds good for a winter's day on our periods. I want that. So I'll learn how to say the name. Because, I mean, Sophia's going to have to learn how to say the name for the TikTok she's probably going to make. So we'll learn how to say the name, and you'll see what that looks like tomorrow. But it looks really good. Good morning, my sweet, wonderful wife.
Happy Thursday.
Happiest of Thursdays, my love.
What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Get out of here.
Oh, look at this picture of Harvey.
Unless you're going to make coffee about it.
I can do that.
Being able to find that I already had one, and so I'm gonna throw this one in the freezer. This is quick Riseys. I have a big thing of this in my freezer, so I'm just gonna put that next to it.
Cheers.
So I know I don't
Cheers.
have any of that in my freezer.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
Nothing.
She's crying at the ducks and the maple syrup. Who is this? What's their channel? Homegrown hand gathered. And they tapped a sugar maple tree to get sap for maple syrup, and she's crying. She said, "Isn't the world just so beautiful?
Magical. There's a big difference.
Because we can take tree juice and make it into syrup, and that makes it beautiful and magical.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. It's very beautiful.
You know I'm right.
I didn't say you were wrong. This is what happens when we're on our periods in this house. Is we're looking at some ducks and Shea starts to cry. They called in their ducks. They said it was time for bed, and all the ducks came in to go to bed.
So cute.
All right, I am headed to the dentist. Shea is going to the bank.
Taking a quick break from my day job to head over to the bank and
Good.
get laundry money.
Laundry cash, baby. We never have cash, like, ever. Yeah. So
We used to have it all this
not all the time, but no, we're a cashless society now, man.
Well, and now I don't have my cheeky little cash jobs.
That's true. No more cash jobs.
And I don't have my little cabarets and my variety shows and stuff.
That's true. So, very exciting Thursday around here.
Yeah.
Dentist in the bank
Oh,
and
yeah.
laundry.
Oh, yeah.
But our laundry is started.
Yes.
That's all. Jump scare. I might have to get a root canal. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. My nerves are just really long, apparently. Also, can you tell my mouth is numb? I didn't need a root canal, but that did cost $635. Headed home, watching the women's hockey game on my phone. I was hoping to be home long before now, but here we are. 2 hours at the dentist. That's why I took the day off. Sometimes it's like that.
I just realized I did not show you basically anything of my morning, but I got the laundry done, which is great. I got some good work done for my day job, which is also great. I did not do very many chores, but I did try to clean up the living room as best I could, just so that it's not like a mess when Kayleigh gets home, which is good. I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. Kayleigh did have her dentist appointment. They thought for a minute maybe she would need a root canal, but she did not need a root canal. It was still very expensive. She is very sad. We are going to pass like ships in the night, me on my way to rehearsal and her on the way back from her dentist appointment, but what are you gonna do? So that's where I'm headed right now. Kayleigh, I just want you to know how much I love you. I made it all the way downstairs and out of the apartment before I realized that I told you I would upload all of the video footage for this week that I had so far. And so now I'm back up here because I do have a little bit of time. Not much, but time. And I'm gonna upload all of this stuff now before I leave.
All right, I'm home, and I do have a lunch packed. I did meal prep, but I'm very numb, and I have a temporary crown in now. And so my dentist was like, maybe avoid chewing crunchy things or things that are hard to chew. And I was like, oh, like dried mango, beef jerky, chips, like the stuff that I have in my lunch. Sick. Okay. So what is happening right here? These lines are looking, I am aging. Anyway, so I picked up some Goodles. If you don't know about Goodles, let me turn you on to Goodles. It's boxed mac and cheese, clearly, visibly. And per serving, it's 7 grams of fiber and 14 grams of protein. That I know. Actually, I was gonna say that I didn't know Kraft mac and cheese, but I actually have no idea what the macros on Kraft mac and cheese are. So, like, I could be wrong. They could be super close, but I know that they have more fiber and are tasty. So I got these. That's what I picked up to make and have some nice soft foods. She was like, have pudding or something. And I was like, I don't want that. I want food. I'm hungry. So I got Goodles and I'm going to make those. I am watching a dual screen. We've got women's figure skating on the left, hockey on the right. That girl just got a great score. So hockey on the right, the gold medal match between the U.S. women and Canada, and it is a killer game. And then I'll swap, right now obviously it's muted, but I'll swap audio over to figure skating when the U.S. women compete. But the hockey game is really, really fascinating. So that's what I'm watching. I couldn't film anything for the last several minutes because this U.S. women's hockey game gold medal match was outrageous. I was so tense I couldn't speak, and they just won it in sudden death overtime, and I screamed out loud in real life, shrieking and screaming. So that's where I'm at. I finished eating my lunch. I'm sitting here. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. My mouth is still numb, but it's working its way out. We're chilling. I was just sitting on the couch vibing. It's time to head out and go to dinner with Sophia and Shea.
Where's she? What are you doing?
Look who I found here on the streets. Look who I found on the streets. Tying her shoe. I may have waited till she started tying her shoe to fill up the camera. We are waiting for Sophia. She was at an espresso event. And she got there and she said, this is kind of boring and all about coffee. I was like, girl, what did you think it was going to be about? Exactly. This is personally. What did you think it was going to be? I would like to know. And in fact, when she gets here, I will ask, what did you think it was going to be about? Well, she should be here any moment. And then we're going to go into this restaurant and eat some good food. I've never had Balkan before. I'm excited. This place looks crazy good. This is what happens when you let Sophia order a meal.
This isn't even everything. This
I know.
actually isn't even close to everything. Wait, are these twist off? Yeah.
I didn't film very much at dinner because we were the only people in there the whole time. And it was kind of awkward. Well, it wasn't awkward. We had a wonderful time. But I felt like pulling out my camera would have been a little weird. We had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
The meal was very good.
It was.
We had lots of leftovers. How was your day?
It was really good. We had a really good rehearsal today. Lots of fun stuff.
Heck yeah. Tomorrow, I work from home because it's Friday. Shea has rehearsal.
I do.
The house is a little bit of a disaster. I didn't do anything today. I apologize. I
did my best to tidy up.
And they drilled in my mouth, and I'm on my period. Like, the dishes are what they are.
Yeah.
I will tackle them tomorrow in between work things. I'm probably going to call it for the evening right here because we're just going to get home and then go right to bed, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to show Shea Alyssa Lou's skate from earlier today because I'm still thinking about it. It's really, really good. Yeah. Okay, good night. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I have done a disservice to my present self. My past self made some decisions, And my present self now has to deal with them. We have the dishes we need to have breakfast. Technically, yes. But I'm still gonna make an attempt while Shea makes breakfast to do a couple of these. Because woof. It's budget day. It's budget Friday. It's also, my love, a very important day of the work year.
What is it?
So for those who don't know, which is all of you, my boss was born in China, and every Chinese New Year she goes and spends a few days with her mom, and then when she gets back, she does New Year like fortune reading for everyone who wants to attend. She does a big call. She sends out so you can go. Like she has special websites where you can go and look up your exact Lunar New Year stuff. And today's the day. And everyone comes and it's very exciting and fun. And we all find out and we go, "Ooh, I'm not gonna like you this year because you're a snake and I'm a horse or whatever." Like, and so I'm very excited. And that is today, and that is at 11 o'clock.
Very exciting.
So we need to
we gotta
have breakfast, do budget, get the budget uploading before 11 o'clock.
I think we can do that.
The dishes are outrageous. I apologize.
It's okay.
I will work on them throughout the day.
Yeah. I think we need to game plan a little bit while we do all the other things.
Can do.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh man, a second disservice to my present self. I left the coffee in here from last night or from yesterday. Ugh. Breakfast. Coffee. And a fork. Thanks, baby. Here we are once again trying to get Mona tickets. Yeah, Mona tickets here. Mona tickets here. Mona tickets here. It's not going well. It's been 4 minutes. We're still in the queue. It's not looking good.
No, it's not looking good. My little guy is moving the fastest right now. I think because I picked a Monday night, but I don't think there are going to be any tickets once I get in.
I don't know either. And you know what'll happen is we'll just wait as we get closer and then look on some resale sites. And not right now because I think right now they're extra crazy price, but as it gets closer, I'm sure there'll be something available.
They sure are extra crazy price.
Like getting them today just means that we have them today. It doesn't necessarily mean that we can't go if we don't get them today. So.
Yes.
And this is a album release thing. They will definitely be going on tour.
Yeah, this is not the entire tour.
No.
This is literally just a cheeky extra album release party.
But I want to go.
Kayleigh's in the top 0.3% of Muna listeners, y'all.
It's true.
That's what Spotify said at the end of last year.
Yeah, so if anyone knows Muna and can get us hooked up, that'd be so dope. We're doing our best. Shea was getting a little crazy there at the end of the budget video, so I hope you all enjoy that.
Oh, I was not that crazy. I am now headed to the grocery store, and I'm going to pick up a couple of things that we will definitely need for groceries in the week ahead. I haven't assembled a whole list, but I know I generally need to get like breakfast things and then also some supplies for another round of the French onion chuck roast because we have a friend coming over for dinner and I thought that would be a nice thing to make for her on Sunday. Kayleigh is currently upstairs having her big exciting Lunar New Year meeting with everyone, and they're having a big old chuckle about that. It sounds like they're having a lot of fun, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna pop out for a little while she is on her meetings so that she can have a little bit of peace in the house.
You can not only defeat your rivals, but also ramp up the expected gains. So this is also a year to really push through, is what it's saying. Because of the inauspicious star Fu Xi shining on the chart, you...
Baby, you look like a drowned rat in the most loving way possible. So was it raining a little bit?
What makes you say that?
Thank you so much for going. You're dripping.
I went to Lincoln Market. It started raining real hard, but this is what I got. All of this cost $103, which really pisses me off. But I did it, so this is what I got. First of all, I got some stuff for breakfast. I got 1.5 dozen eggs and a package of bacon and a bag of mini Empire apples. And we are gonna have that with hash browns. We have a couple hash browns left in the fridge, so we're gonna have those instead of toast.
Because we need to work through those.
Yes, in the mornings for breakfasts. And then we still have a lot of lunch and dinner supplies, so I actually kind of want to do like a little fridge clean out week. We've got leftovers from dinner last night. We've still got a meal or two of stuff that I meal prepped for last week. And then the other thing that we're going to make is more of the French onion chuck roast.
We're doing it again.
We're doing it again.
Because I have a friend coming over for dinner on Sunday night, and so I was like, what's like an easy dinner that we could make? And by we, I mean Shea.
That's also impressive.
And it's
the
that.
French onion
And it's
chuck
the
roast.
French onion chuck roast because
Yes.
we loved it. But we are taking a page actually out of Mindy's book because Mindy also made it and said it needs like a starch. So we're making a little mashed potatoes to go with it.
So we're making mashed potatoes. And then I got beef stock for that. I got the chuck roast, obviously. I got green beans and the onions, which all makes sense.
He has an AirPod.
Oh.
Why do you have an AirPod? Where's the other AirPod?
It's in the case. I really like to live my life on the edge. Then the other thing I got was lots of tea because we're in our tea era. So I got myself a little relaxed mind tea blend. It's got ashwagandha and fresh sage and lavender and chamomile, all sorts of wonderful things. And then lots of peppermint because Kayleigh doesn't like the taste of the dandelion root, which is fair because dandelion root doesn't taste super great, but it is really good for you. So, and she also doesn't like the taste of licorice, which is usually the thing that people put in tea blends to make it taste better. So we're getting peppermint and seeing if that will blend nicely with the taste of the dandelion root tea.
I hope so because you got a lot of it.
Well, if you don't like it, then I'll just finish it all.
Good.
One thing I could put away is some peppermint tea. You know that. I did get my kombucha. And I haven't cracked into it yet.
What flavor is it?
Peach Paradise, I believe? Yes.
Mm.
Delicious. And then I got some half and half to go in the mashed potatoes. And the reason I got half and half instead of heavy cream is because I can then put this in my coffee and it won't be unreasonable. So I got that. And then for desserts, I got my wife's favorite healthy dessert, which is the Core Power Elite Vanilla Shakes and some zero sugar root beer. And when you put these two together, it tastes like a root beer float. It's magical.
So good.
And it is super low calorie and super tasty. So
I'm sorry to report we have tried it with other different vanilla protein shakes and
Doesn't
it
work.
just doesn't hit the same.
Not the same. So
I haven't tried it with all of them.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
the only thing I forgot was Gruyere. I did forget shredded Gruyere, so we are going to have to go out at some point on Sunday. But we're also going to have to go and get a fresh baguette from Rose and Joe's, so
We can do it all at once, yeah.
we can get it all at once.
Thank you so much for going out and hunting and gathering for us.
To be fair, it was like misting when I went out.
And then on the way home, it just dumped.
And then on the way home, it just dumped. Yeah. Raining sideways.
It's raining sideways. And it seems to have already stopped, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, both good and bad. Just remember to take an umbrella when you go out for rehearsal, man.
I will.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
At the beginning of the week, I talked about pre-packing my lunch and seeing how things held up. So this was technically supposed to be my Thursday office lunch, but then I had my dentist appointment, so I didn't do that. But I will say, chips, perfect. No chips for Willow. The jerky. This is the jerky and the mango. The mango's a little bit softer than it was out of the bag. Okay. Tastes good. Hard to eat with my crown on the other side, but people can see you. Jerky also good. These little things we got at Trader Joe's. This is our favorite cheese, so hard to go wrong. And then obviously vegetables in a container are fine. I do that all the time. I just have the hummus in here. Pull the hummus out. There we go. A little veggie snack. Everything's been rad. I'm definitely going to continue doing that. I know it's very, very simple, but it's super nice to know at the beginning of the day I just grab my little containers and boom, lunch is ready. It's been super helpful. And to go with my little lunch, I'm having my last little sparkling water that I bought as a little treat for myself the other day. I really, really wanted to stop and get a big old delicious cookie. And instead I got some blackberry lemonade sparkling waters. So. No. Harvey. He just moves in slow motion. I said no. Can I help you? Show them your guilty face. I need to finish up work. I need to go venture out into the world. Get off of my lap. Oh my god. I need to venture out into the world. I need to go pick up cat food. I need to check the mail. I asked Shea to check the mail on her way out. She forgot between the front door and the bottom of the stairs. That's where she's at. I feel like crap, but life is going to continue lifing on. So I'm going to wrap up my work day probably here shortly and go get these babies some food. He's circling back around. He's going to come back again. No! No. I guess this is how I'm working now. I'm waiting on responses to a few emails, so it feels like a good time to do a couple more dishes. I did some big ones earlier just to make room because there was not literally room to wash them. So, and I sorted them out a little bit. Shea unsorted them out a little bit. Plates, bowls, mugs, so I can just do like a bunch of one thing. I don't know, it makes my brain happy. So this is what it looks like. Let's fix that. Step one, I washed all the deli containers, of which there were many, because we were good and ate at home and packed leftovers and packed my lunch and stuff. So there were a lot of containers. Washed all the containers, washed all the lids, gonna let them dry for a little bit while I finish up my work day. And then we're just gonna knock these down little at a time. We got this. We got this. All right, my work day is complete. I finished the things and sent the emails. I need to go out and buy cat food. And then I need to pick up some more things that Shea didn't get earlier. So let's go on some errands. I'm home. This is what I bought. Cost me $100. That's just where we're at. Giles would like some of this. I don't know if you guys can hear. He would like some. He loves that bag. Yeah? Obviously, this is the most expensive part. The grain-free, healthy digestion, making sure that they are nice and healthy forever because I want them to live forever, even though they drive me crazy. Yeah? All right, I'm making a crazy fridge meal because I don't want to make real food. Heating up leftovers from last night in the air fryer. And I've got beef bulgogi in the microwave. I don't know what to tell you. It's just what I'm having. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do another dish category. I think I'm going to go bowls. And then I'm going to edit for a little bit of time. Because tomorrow night, when I would normally be editing, we're going to be live on YouTube. So I'm not going to do both because otherwise y'all will be distracting me. So I'm going to wash all these bowls. Dishes. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. I'm going to do something that's going to make my wife proud. I'm going to make myself a tea. That's the blend. Make it taste good. Good for your liver. Good for my uterus. All right, Giles is here. I've got, where's it, tea, and we're ready to edit for a little while. Right, buddy? Yeah, you gonna help? Nope. Shea is going out and catching up with a friend after rehearsal. So I don't know what time she's gonna be home. Probably not too late. But I'm trying to be a little productive because I want to get some editing done today. I want to get some food pantry work done tomorrow. Got YouTube live tomorrow. There's lots going on. And I would like to play my game a little bit tonight as well. Lots to do, lots to do. Oh, but first let's try this tea. Let's see, it's been steeping for a moment. Let's see if it's better with the peppermint. Peppermint is also good for digestion. It's not just to make it taste better. It's the same. I'll let it sit. Let it sit. It's only been a few minutes. Give it another chance. All right, I'm edited up through yesterday, which rules, which just means I've got today, tomorrow to worry about, which is rad. The cats just had a snack, their late night snack. I'm going to scoop the cat boxes and I'm going to lay down and play my game for a little bit. I feel like I had a very productive day. I got a lot of work done at work, got a lot of work done after work. I feel prepped and ready for our live tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Oh, kind of nervous. What if nobody comes? What if nobody comes and chats with us? That'd be weird. We just sitting. I mean, me and Shea, listen, we can talk. I'm not worried about that. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect. My wife, how many beers did you have at the bar? 3, 4? How many? 3 or 4? Oh, baby. Good morning. Shay's already started on breakfast. I was getting dishes put away. I tapped out. I did not finish all my dish categories last night, and now we are out of plates. That's all of them. So I need to wash a couple of those right now.
What?
And for one beautiful moment, the dishes are all done. Kind of. That's so messed up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So remember the chickens. Whatever, Sam, whatever it was that was too much for you, you know what it was, and neither one of us knew it. Huh.
I think he's spoiled. Okay, you're interrupting. You're interrupting. Look at him. He's so cute. Yo, stop it. You want the attention? You want the camera on you? Well, it's on your brother because he looks really cute and comfy. Tuck him in. Here you go, buddy. Sheepy boy. Right. Good night. We've been working away. I was working on some live stream stuff for later. Just getting some things configured. I need to make a little thumbnail and get it scheduled. Shea was working on music stuff for her show, and now she's getting ready to go to rehearsal. And I have to take our cans because our cans are full. Kind of crazy. They're sticking. Yeah, it's time for them to go. And then I've got some Astoria Food Pantry work I need to do today. This month I am presenting the finance stuff at the all hands meeting on Tuesday. So I need to pull all the numbers and whatnot. I need to work on that for a little bit. I need to get our live stream scheduled, as I said. I tried to convince Kenny to come over for the live stream, and he was not having it. And at some point, I gotta do a little pickup around the house, because when Shea gets home from rehearsal, it is go time, baby. So we are getting ready to head out right now. She's gonna go to rehearsal. I'm gonna take the cans, and I need to pick up a few things at the grocery store while I'm out. Because we got a blizzard coming also. Another one. The damn can return was closed. So I just dumped it in regular recycling. It's not worth keeping all those cans in my house any longer than they need to be. And someone will take them and take them to a farther can return. And they'll have a good day. And I'm happy for them. But it wasn't going to be me. It wasn't going to be today. The recycling is still sorted. Like, it's still in with its friends. So it'll get done. It's just, I won't get my $5 back, you know. And that feels like morally not okay. You're going to charge me a deposit for buying cans, and then not provide anywhere for us to return them. Come on to you, New York. I'm very glad I went to the grocery store just now, because it's slowly starting to get very busy, because we got another freaking storm coming. Another possible foot plus of snow and crazy wind and stuff, so I'm glad I went just now, because it's starting to get busier and busier, and I'm already done. Backpack full of stuff, ready to roll. And usually with a snowstorm, I'm not that mad. I live in New York, you know, there's snow. But the reason I'm still upset, it's not gone from the last one yet. We never got a moment of peace. All right, I am obviously home. I'm going to get the live stream scheduled so everybody who didn't see us announce it can then see it. And then I'm going to do some food pantry work for a little while. It's past lunchtime, isn't it? Jeez, this day is clipping. I got a lot to do. But yeah, I'm gonna get this scheduled, get this set up. I don't know how it's gonna go. I've been watching tutorial videos on how to do it because I've never done it before. And Shea will be getting home like right when we're about to start, hopefully. I went out and I got some things to have for the next couple days, just like some drinks and snacks, and just we're gonna be in the house. It's gonna snow again. My God. And hey, buddy. And I went into our local bakery where Shea likes to get the baguettes from. Come here. Everybody misses you when you're not in the videos enough. And I have never seen a longer line in that bakery. So the neighborhood has their priorities in order. So we are going to get some computer work done for the next couple of hours. This day is flying. All right. You stop the video? All right. I did some work for the pantry. I need to get off the computer for a little while because I'll be sitting in front of it for a while later. That. I also realized that I said, oh, I didn't have lunch. It's past lunchtime. And it's 3 p.m. I still didn't eat lunch. And I'm like hungry now. So I'm going to have a small lunch. I think I'm probably going to have dinner before. I'll make dinner for me and Shea before I start the live. And then Shea probably won't eat it until we're actually on live. So everyone gets to watch Shea eat dinner probably. But I'm going to have lunch. The forecast for tomorrow keeps getting worse. We're supposed to have a friend over for dinner. But it's supposed to start snowing at like 10 a.m. and not stop until like 6 p.m. on Monday. So I don't know if that's going to happen. There's also supposed to be crazy wind. It's our first official blizzard because last snowstorm wasn't windy enough to be classified a blizzard. I'm really pissed that I left my heated blanket in the office. I'll tell you that. All right, I had lunch. I sat and watched a YouTube video. I think I'm gonna jump through a shower. Because obviously we're gonna be live later, so I want to make sure that all my nighttime stuff is all taken care of. So I'm gonna jump through a quick shower. It'll help warm me up. It's very cold in here. Maybe get the office all nice and set up and cozy. Shea is done with rehearsal, I think, at 5. So I'll probably make dinner around then and just have it ready for her. Yeah, I'll do some tidying, I think. Tidy myself and then tidy the house. All right, I'm out of the shower. It's time to tidy, baby. Room 1, go. Room 1, done. It took a little longer than I was planning because I also did all the dishes and gave the pan a nice deep clean. Look at that, it looks brand new. a bit of a distraction, but I'm not mad. And it's only 4:40, so I've got time to do more. So room number 2, here we go. Room number 2, all cleaned up. Giles is annoyed I took his blankie, but I needed to put it away. Look at that, look at that. All right. Now it is time for room number 3. You ready to join me? You can help me clean. I need to chom the couch. I think that's the big one. See that cat hair in there? Holy crap. All right. I got this plugged in behind the couch in case it gets chilly later. Normally I'd put more stuff away from my desk, but we're gonna be using all that stuff later, y'all. We'll be coming at you live. Got everything cleaned up. Room 3, probably? That feels right. All right, and my next plan was to vacuum those 3 rooms because they need it for sure, but I need to charge this first. So I will tidy the bathroom and bedroom, but you don't need to come with me for that. My wife has a rule that I'm just okay at respecting, which is that she doesn't like me to film in the bedroom, which I think is super fair, and I'm trying to be better about it. So just trust me that I'm going to go straighten up our bedroom. It took me way less time to clean the bedroom than I thought it would. So this has only been charging for like a few minutes. So I think I'm going to do a quick run through the living room because it's always the worst. Because it's all rug. And then let it charge some more. I need to make dinner at some point. Shea has not yet texted me that she's leaving, so I feel like I'm going to be starting this live all by my lonesome. But hey, that's how I started the channel, so I can do this. Yeah, let's run a quick vacuum through this thing. All right, I made it all the way through the living room and the kitchen, just saying. The house feels good. The house feels good. I'm going to get a nice scent going in the office because Shea loves a nice scent. I also love a nice scent, but it really makes Shea feel like relaxed and calm like immediately. So I'm gonna get a nice, I think I have a lavender scent somewhere in here. Get a fresh lavender smell going. That'll be good. That'll be good. Good vibes for the live, y'all. I think I waxed up my sweatshirt. I can't decide what I want to have for dinner. My initial thing was I'm gonna do these dumplings from Trader Joe's are super good, and then we have this rice. Then I'm like, is that just too many carbs? Does it matter? We don't really usually care about carbs. It is certainly food. I don't have any other protein. I guess I have orange chicken, but I'm not trying to make a whole orange chicken right now. We got veggies. I'm gonna make rice, and we just won't have it all. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I just checked, and Shea is for sure not left yet. She's gonna be late. She's gonna have to walk right in the house and eat dinner right in front of y'all. Ooh, somebody's working too hard. No, they had their photo shoot today for the show, and she was super excited about it, and I cannot wait to hear all about it. And I guess you guys are gonna hear all about it with me. So, okay, you know what? Actually, she's waiting for the train. I shouldn't have talked crap. She's waiting for the train. I think that or her location's all messed up. Who knows? She's in a building. I don't know. Hopefully she's waiting for the train. I started dinner. Her dinner's gonna be cold. What else do you have to say? Wow. What? Is this how you're gonna be the whole time? They're gonna love it. They're gonna eat it up. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Yeah. No. It's because I told him he can't be on the table because I just finished our dinner. Yeah, and he's mad. And he's gonna stay mad because my dinner's on the table and you're not gonna be on the table, sir. And I ate my dinner standing up at the kitchen counter because I was scrolling on my phone. When I was out earlier, I got us some fun little drinks. We had originally talked about this being like a little happy hour action, and then we're trying to drink less for, health. So I got us these cranberry fizz poppy that we tried over Christmas, and she really liked them, and she was talking about them the other day. And I thought that she would enjoy these, so I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna get set up. So if you want to see what we do for the next 2 hours, go watch it on YouTube if you haven't seen it already. I need to get everything set up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't hold 2 cans at the same time. My hands are too small. Okay, I got my cans. I got my water. I just went pee. Let's do this thing. We have finished the live, and people did in fact come, which I was a little worried about.
That we'd just be sitting there by ourselves.
I'm like, we can talk.
Yeah.
Listen, the one thing about us is we can talk, especially to each other.
Yeah.
But that was not the goal. That's what all our other videos are. So that was super fun. I had a really good time. We'll definitely do that again.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
I'm so tired. Okay, it's definitely time for us to go to bed. So I think it's time we close this video up.
Yeah.
Giles is so bad. He was so bad the whole stream. But now people will believe us when we say he's very bad. So thanks very much for hanging out with us this week. It was a doozy.
It was a doozy. I feel bad that like when I'm doing all of the exciting things is when I forget.
Maybe next week.
I'm sorry.
We'll try it again next week.
I'm gonna try.
Where is he? It sounds like he's inside my skin.
Yeah. Oh, that's Willow.
All right, thanks very much for hanging out with us this week. As per usual, every Friday we sit down and do a budget. Sundays we've got these vlogs. Sometimes there's something happening on Tuesday, not this one though. And every once in a while we'll pop up on your live feed. So there's just so much of us. You really should probably be sick of us by now. So thanks very much for hanging out. We will see you
when we see you.